So please forgive me. I was out of town. All right. So I'm still out of town, but I'm going to do this because I forgot. So just know I did forget. Kind of forgot, but didn't. But anyway. So let us get started. As I was shuffling, Two of Coins comes out, which is setting priorities. There's some priorities that need to be set, and it's like real, true priorities, not like that half mitigated priorities. You need to set priorities. And then what I just heard is like high priorities. Start setting high priorities for yourself, okay? And really start taking that into action, putting that into action, because once you start setting the priorities, you know what I need to do as compared to what doesn't need to be done, okay? Seven of Swords is there. There's some hidden deceit, and it's like you're really in this place. There's this Justice card and the Lover's card and the Page of Swords and the Three of Wands. So what is this hidden deceit that I'm seeing here, Spirit? What is the hidden deceit? What is the hidden deceit, Spirit? Provide for me clarity on this hidden deceit for Miss Brianna. What is the hidden deceit, Spirit? So I just heard looking at the glass half full. So it's like, is it half full or is it empty? Okay, so are you in a place where you are half full or you're empty? Which one is it? So which one is it? Are you half empty or are you full? And that's how Spirit is wanting you to see it. When we think of this Two of Coins, it's setting the boundaries and really setting these, and it's not so much as setting boundaries, but setting these priorities, because it's like you're not sure if I'm half full, if I'm empty, if I'm replenished, if I'm thriving, if I'm at a low place. It's like you are trying to figure this out. But this Seven of Swords, some deception, some false information. Whoa. Someone falsified some information. Spirit, clarify this Seven of Swords for me, please. Spirit, clarify this Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone falsified some information, and it's really left you with this Four of Cups at this low place emotionally. Like someone gave you. So now, is this you and Harvey? Because there's the Page of Cups with this love. Because then there's Fair Judgment, Justice card, the Lover's card is there, this euphoric choice. You're making this choice to be with him. Then there's this strategic solutioning, Page of Swords, and the Three of Wands is growing. And then there's that Emperor, which is your grounding card, like stabilizing this leadership within the two of you. But where is this deception coming from? Who, here's the question that is being asked. Who are you allowing to deceive you into thinking that this relationship was not unified? Who are you listening to that is giving you information, that is falsifying information to make you judge this relationship? Who's making you do this? Who's really making you judge the love that he's offering you? Who is making you judge this? Who's making you say, maybe it's not it? But who is that? Because that's what this is. Someone falsified some information. Who was it? Who are you listening to? that gave you this information, that is making you second guess with this justice card, which is fair judgment, is making you second guess this relationship. Oh, dear heart, stop listening to people, okay? Because they will feed you what they want to feed you, and they will make it seem like it's a good meal, but it's not, okay? So whoever this person is, they're falsifying information and making you think that he's not there for you, or he doesn't love you, okay? Or he doesn't want to be with you. It's like this illusion that like they're creating this illusion of something that's really not there. So it's like they're creating this issue that really doesn't even exist. Whatever it's not true. It doesn't exist. This does not exist. And I don't know if it's your self-sabotage thoughts, but whatever this thought, it's not true. It's not true at all. What it's doing is it's keeping you from getting to that level. It's keeping you from changing the scenario. It keeps putting, it's like it's reliving this past trauma. Whoever's telling you these things, they're making you relive the past hurts and pains. Queen of Cups is in there telling you to take, just understand that you have the intuitive compassion. Have compassion on yourself. It's not true. It's not true at all. Okay? It's like this you're wanting the change and you're thriving for this change, but whoever this person is, they keep coming in and they keep making you relive the past traumas and hurts and pains from this relationship. And it's like Spirit is like, use your intuition, go in and collectively really feel, it's not, it's not true. That's what they're telling you. It's not true. So take fearless action and gain the abundance, really the abundance of your emotional abundance. So getting into that place of emotional abundance, because you're being stingy with yourself right now. You're being very selfish with yourself. Holding back the love, holding back the compassion, holding back the care. And Spirit is like, no, you need to nurture this relationship, because what we said was there's going to be this change, okay? This change needs to happen. But if you keep holding tight to things and not allowing things to move with the Six of Swords, this necessary change needs to happen, okay? It's a needed change in your relationship. But if you keep listening to people, this is going to hinder, it's going to mess you up. It's really going to mess you up, because you keep allowing people into a place that God does not want nobody. The Emperor is there, taking this leadership, this action and leadership. That's what he is. But you can't keep thinking that he's against you. You need to nurture this relationship. Nurture what it is already. Okay? Don't keep allowing. And this is when I see this card, and I don't know why I'm getting angry, but when I see this card, well, I do know why. But when I see this card, it's just like, why do you keep allowing people to bring you mess in reference to your relationship? Why do you keep doing that? Who is that? If I'm not happy, she ain't going to be happy type of energy. If I'm low, she going to be low. So I'll just drum up a story or make a mountain out of a molehill or create an issue that malcontent. Okay? They're not happy with how their life is going. So rather than deal with it, what I'll do is I'll create an issue to change the narrative or change my situation to make it look like I'm not where I actually am. That malcontent person. Yeah, they're lying to you. They're just making up things. So when we see this Justice card, just know that Spirit is going to take action and they're going to clear these people out of your realm. Because this is like this euphoric love. This is like you chose him and he chose you. Spiritually, not just in the flesh, but spiritually, you two have chosen each other. Okay, so this strategic solutioning is like Spirit is saying, come up with a solution and really remove these people from your sphere of influence, because they're not doing you any good. They're not serving you. There's no balance in it. Yeah, that Queen of Wands there. Take action for your relationship. Get out of your head. This Hanged Man, get out of your head. Nine of Pentacles. A Seven of Pentacles. There's work to be done in this relationship because there's sadness and pain because this person keeps bringing you this nonsense and you're falling for, like, you are literally falling for the gift of gab that this person has, and they're telling you this misinformation. And that is not where Spirit wants you to be. The Sun card, grounding, is like they want you to have the happiness, happily ever after. But whoever this person is, they keep feeding you this misinformation. When you think of the Seven of Wands here, it's like this person wants you to continue to fight. You know, the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands, it's like taking action, but stand your ground. And this is mine. This relationship belongs to you, okay? Hanged Man in reverse is telling you that there's got to be, you're feeling trapped, confined, okay? It's like a lesson to be learned. Yep. A lesson to be learned, okay? Making the investment to really go deep into your relationship, okay? Because it's causing, whoever this person is, it's causing you sadness, pain. It's like this unrequited love, emotional pain, because you feel like he's doing the same thing over again. And Spirit is like, no. Here's this lack of, you know, opportunities or lost opportunities. You're not going to lose out on anything. They just want you to stop listening to this person, because there's the Sun card, which is positivity, freedom, fun, confidence, happily ever after is what they want you to get to. And you can't get to that because whoever this person is like they're so jealous of you and they're so envious that rather than see her happy, we'll just keep her in the rut of pain and anguish and always overthinking, is this the best relationship for me? So when we think about change, it's time for you guys to move. Move out of the area, move out of the vicinity, get yourselves together to where people aren't around you, to where they get in your head and they give you these lies. Manipulating you to make you think that he's not good enough, or he's out here cheating, or he's out here doing something. He ain't out here doing absolutely nothing. He's doing absolutely nothing. Because he's such a nice person, they take his kindness for a weakness and they use it, and they try to use it against him. And Spirit is saying that's not how we're doing that. So when we think about this Justice card, they're going to take action for you. And they're going to start showing you the people that are in your life that aren't supposed to be there. That's what they're showing you right now. They're starting to show you these people. They're starting to be revealed. Revealing to you the people that don't really mean you any good. Those people that would rather see you down and out and broke down, busted, you know, rather than see you up and gaining anything. What they're doing to you. They're just keeping you at this lowly place. It's like sometimes you feel like you regret making this decision to come back to him, but this is not your decision to be made. This is Spirit's decision, because remember, when I gave him a reading, my thought was, I'm finna tell her she got to leave him, he's got to go, and Spirit is like, nope. Clarify more of this word for Brianna in reference to her relationship to Mr. Harvey. Yeah. So I just heard, like, don't let the mouse feed the trap, and don't let the mouse take from the trap. Don't let the person that's feeding you the information take the information either. So it's like you're allowing an entity or a form to feed you information, and then you give information, and they use that against you, by the way. So for the month of May, Spirit, what is it that Miss Brianna needs to do? What are the action plan? What's the action steps that you need to take? Spirit, clarify for Brianna for the month of May the action steps that needs to be done in reference to her relationship. And really they just said marriage. Your marriage. No, you don't have to have a physical marriage certificate. You should be married in the heavens. Grounding, getting yourself into the elements of grounding, being with spirit, okay, getting back out there, because the grounding will help remove this grief. It'll help you get to this sacred place of this radical rebirth, renewing vows, renewing the relationship, renewing what it looks like, so you can be liberated from all of these women that are jealous of you, so you can be pushed past the liberation, because you got to connect to your divine lineage. I've already told you who you are in this thing, but connecting to your divine lineage so that they can teach you how to truly manifest in this divination, so that you can have these miracle signs and wonders in your relationship. Okay, so hope that helps. I love you.